Hello everybody and welcome back to Lucky by Nature. So in this video I'm gonna show you about the fireplace loot, and basically you need to make yourself a tree, and you can also make the other things to decorate your area all nice, but make sure that you place down a fireplace. You gotta have your tree kind of close to your bed. I'll probably move the bed over to the other side of the tree. I think that would probably make more sense. But I'm gonna go ahead and decorate this just with a couple of stockings here. But when you look into the fireplace, you gotta put in your mistletoe and your coal, and now you can select what you want. You have four different choices for the letter, so you can go ahead and pick one of these. For the purposes of this video, I'm gonna choose just saddle because I want to see what kind of cool saddles you get. And so what you want to do is you want to make sure that you write this letter between 2:30 a.m. To 11:45 a.m. I believe. And then if you try to write it and it's not within that time frame, you won't hear anything. But if you are within that time frame, then you will hear Raptor Claus do his little raptor sound, and then ha ha ha. But anyways, once you write that, then you gotta go out and kill as many dinos as you can that are aggressive. So you got the passive dinos and the aggressive dinos. So if a dino attacks you just by you standing there, then more likely it's an aggressive dino. And if they just don't bother you, then they're passive. So if they're aggressive, kill as many as you can until your meter goes all the way to very nice. If you notice on the bottom right corner right here, it basically says neutral right now. So as you start killing things, a meter will show up right over your hotbar, and it'll start moving either towards the naughty side or the nice side. Killing alpha dinos will give you the most movement on the meter. So if you find a bunch of alphas, then you'll be able to fill that meter or move that meter either, to the right, which is the very nice side. But once you get that full, now you're pretty much done. You just have to make sure that you are in your bed by the time the Raptor Claus comes around, which Raptor Claus comes around exactly at midnight. And after a few seconds, your tree will start glowing, and he will drop off your present, and it'll let you know. So basically right now, we're just waiting, and there I saw that something happened, and I think that the present is under our tree. So yep, sure enough, now it gave us what looks like a primitive saddle. So that is a lot of work. Let me see what kind of saddle this is. Oof, yeah, that's pretty rough. So I've received a bunch of different types of primitive saddles. That's pretty much all you get. If you ask for a saddle, you're gonna get a primitive, and it can be anything from like a UT to this to Rex to, all kinds of different ones. But is it worth it? No, I don't think it is. Not for a primitive saddle. So the very best thing that we can do now is I want to see what kind of dinos you get if you are very nice. So we waited until the time frame, and now it's time for us to write a letter to Raptor Claus. As you can see, we are within the time frame that you can write a letter. And so now we go ahead and select this one here for us to receive a dino, and that's pretty much all we do. And now we gotta go and start killing as many aggressive dinos as we can. After a long hard day's work, now it's time for us to go to bed because it's almost time for Raptor Claus to arrive. So we just have to sit here or lay here in anticipation of getting our awesome new dino. And I must say though that from what I've noticed and all the testing that I've done, most dinos that you receive are around the level 50. Sometimes it's right on 50, and sometimes it's been a little bit more than that. Sometimes you do get a couple of little mutations and things. But it's very, very interesting. But I can't wait to see what the heck we get this time. And it should be, oh, there we go. So there it is. And so now we go ahead and pop back out and go check this out. And at the very least, we got ourselves a brand new cryopod and a carbonemi. So yeah, I mean, I'm not very enthused about this. And so you might be disillusioned by the kind of presents you get from Raptor Claws. So if that happens, I understand that you may end up getting upset. And so instead of being nice, you're thinking of becoming a really, really naughty kid. So let's see what happens when you're naughty. Alright, so I sent Raptor Claus another letter letting him know that I wanted another dino. But instead, this time, I'm gonna go after all of the passive dinos. And these Parasaurs are pretty nice. There are some dinos that don't give you like any indication that they count. Let me see if this one does. And this is just for your information because see, like that one didn't show the meter, it didn't show anything. But what I noticed from the countless hours that I've been testing this is that even though the meter doesn't come up like here with these guys, it still seems to move it. I don't know why it doesn't show him. It could be something to do with the programming. I'm not really sure, but that's what I noticed. Even these guys, sometimes they show you, sometimes they don't. So I don't know what that's about. But anyways, just know that if you start killing all these passives, they do count. If the health, I believe if it's the health that is higher, the meter moves quicker. But anyways, that's just a little tidbit that I wanted you guys to know, so don't be confused whenever this happens to you. But now I'll see you when I get done because this is gonna take a while. Alright guys, so this is gonna be so good. So we are done, we are super naughty, and now we are just waiting for Raptor Class to come in and give us our present. And this is, I think this is great. So I'm curious to see what he's gonna give me this time. But get ready because this is a doozy. Any minute now. Man. Okay, here we go. So if you are naughty, guys, you're gonna get a pile of crap. Man, this is taking a bit. I think that the reason sometimes it takes a little longer than others is because depends on where he comes out. And there you go. Where he comes out on the map. So this kind of sucks really bad because I can't even freaking move. I'm getting destroyed so quick and I'm gonna die. And honestly, I've died almost every single time. Because whatever they send, it's vicious, and usually they disappear right after they kill you. But yeah, it's rough. They've never attacked any of my other dinos or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about that. But as you can see, so we have the large poops right there. Usually we get a crop, and we also get some coal. This is so funny. I don't really know why those poops just busted out. I guess they were too big for the packaging. Because usually it's little presents that you get like this and the crap is in there. But also those Microraptors could have busted them open as well. But yeah, as you can see, nothing else gets bothered. So don't think that all your dinos are gonna die and things like that. That doesn't happen. But yeah, this is basically what happens when you're naughty. So my suggestion is always try to be nice. But yeah, I hope this helps you out. But that's it for me. So until next time, keep surviving.